Hey guys, finally we made it to the end of the week, first week. This is day 7. We're going to do 3 exercises. We're going to go through them 6 times. The equipment you're going to need today is a mat. You need some weights or 2 water bottles, and possibly your bag. You don't have to have it though. The first exercise that we're going to do 20 reps of. It's a renegade row with tricep push-up. But what I want you to count are the rows. We're going to do 20 rows, okay? So it'll actually be about 10 push-ups. So if you want to push yourself, you can do 20 push-ups. And it'll be 40 rows, so that'll be awesome. You should do that. We're also going to alternate sides. So we're going to do one side first and then the other side. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Beginners are going to do this from your knees. You can still use a weight. The weight is really not the hardest part. It's the push-up. So you can do this from your knees. You want to line your arms down up with your hands, okay, so your hands are going to be directly under your shoulders. You're going to go down with your elbows in tight because it is a tricep push-up. So this is the beginner modification. You're going to do your push-up. You're going to row the dumbbell into your chest, row it into your chest with your elbow tight to your body, and then you're going to do another push-up, okay? Elbows in tight. Okay? So remember to keep that solid plank. You want to keep your abs engaged and your butt low, hips supported. Again, you're going to count your rows. So you're going to have 20 rows. Okay, so more advanced. If you want to make this really tough, you use heavier weights and count your push-up instead of your row. Alright? So this is how we're going to do it. Hips supported, elbows in tight for your tricep push-up. Push back up, row the weight into your chest. Back down, push up. Row it in. So this is the hardest version because you're going to do a push-up each time. Otherwise, you're just going to row, row, push-up. Okay? Row, row, push-up. So, we have 20 reps of this one. Then we're going to get to number 2, which is windshield wipers. We're going to use the weights on this one, but we're not lifting the weights. We're just going to use them to hold our hands down. Okay? So you're going to spread these out wide. You're going to lay on the mat with your arms out wide to a T. And we're actually going to be lifting our legs. So, beginners, what you're going to want to do is just keep a slight bend in your legs when you lift them side to side. And just try to maintain that bend. Everybody else, you're going to try for straight legs the whole time. If you want to make this super tough, if you're a little bit more advanced, want to build a little more muscle, put a weight in between your feet and hold it there the whole time, okay? So remember, your arms are out to a T, your weights are right there just to kind of help you balance. You're going to bring your legs up. On this one, we are going to alternate sets. So that means we're going to drop them to the same side each time that we start one rep. And then we're going to do as many reps as we possibly can. The second set, we're going to repeat that number, but we're going to start dropping on the opposite side. Okay? So this is what it looks like, up to the ceiling. Drop them to the side with control. Pull them back up to the center. Other side with control, up to the center. That's 1 rep, okay? So, back up, back up. Beginners, you will bend your legs, bend your knees, drop them to the side, to the other side. Remember, you control this the whole time, okay? More advanced, put a weight in between your feet. You'll just hold it right there. Drop them all the way to the side with control. Pick it back up. Other side. Alright, so those are your windshield wipers. We have as many reps as possible of that one. And the last exercise we don't need anything for other than your body. If you want to make this one tougher, you can add a sandbag or some sort of weight. And you're just going to put it on the back like this. Beginners, you're not going to use anything. You're just going to put your hands behind your back just like this. Tighten up the abs, raise your chest up, and keep it up the whole time. If you want to make it a little harder, you're going to go into prisoner stance and keep your arms up behind your head like this. Keeping your chest up the whole time. The most difficult version is adding the extra weight. Okay? So, this is what it's going to look like. They're low jacks. This is, you need your timer. Set your timer for 60 seconds. You're going to repeat this all 6 times. So you start in a slight squat with just your legs bent just a little bit, and you're going to jump it, just like jacks. Keeping your chest up and your abs tight. Okay, prisoner, the intermediate, you're going to be up like this. Abs tight. Okay? little bit harder, you're gonna put that on your back. Same thing, 60 seconds, this does get tough. If you get to the point where you can't jump anymore, just stand them up, shake them out really quick, and get back into it, okay? So we have 6 sets, all 3 of these exercises. When you're all finished, you have 1 week done. And we only have 2 weeks left after that. I kind of want to hear what you guys think about these workouts. If you think they're a little tough, if you think they're good and challenging, if you're enjoying them, if you haven't been able to stick with it, let me know what you think. Let me know how you're doing, okay? If you're with us, if you're sticking with us and you're still doing the workouts and you're up to date and everything, then awesome, you guys are doing great. They're hard workouts. I've been doing them too and they are really tough, okay? You guys are gonna look awesome in the end. So keep it going, stay focused, complete this challenge. Good job.